Good day everyone and welcome to today's bonus video, which is an unplanned bonus video, and today we have another fucking cheater, I swear to fucking god. I'm getting bored of shit now. Luckily I'm not on the receiving end of this bellend, but I am on the receiving end of a guy using UOQ when he quite clearly doesn't need to use UOQ. I'm getting fucking sick to death of this shit, I really am. I'm just so disgusted by this. I haven't done a cheater video for quite some time, just because I don't have the fucking patience or temperament. I do apologize for the plane outside. There's a plane flying quite high above, and it's going past. But today we have another cheater named Handsome Boy, and fucking hell, this guy was obvious. And well, a guy I was having a chat to called Adia, you can see there in his Panzer 4G, he was on the receiving end of this guy, and well, it's quite obvious. So this guy's in his T-34-57, 1943, which recently got down to 4.3 if I remember rightly. But that doesn't excuse his cheating. If you look at his level, he's level 57. He doesn't spade shit. That is Adia. Just thought I'd mention to him. I said to him I'd crank something out as quickly as possible. And well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so I might as well. And you can see just dodgy stats across the board. Not even I pull off stats like this, and yet he is pulling out stats like that constantly. Like SBAA, he does pretty terrible in. But for the most part, he's got positive, almost, well, in fact, he's got over 3 to 1 in most vehicles. And well, you're about to see why that is the case. So, he's in his T-34. He's obviously squadded up with Moose Space Cow, which I haven't actually looked at. But I suspect this guy might be cheating and all, if this guy's cheating. So I'll skip ahead to where the cheating starts. I'll leave the battle feed on. But it's this Puma you're going to watch. Obviously he's taken out the gunner and he's wounded the loader. Watch his turret is all I will say. Obviously he's on the move. You can't see the Puma. You cannot see that Puma through that house, and yet watch his turret. It's tracking that Puma as it moves. How does he see it? Well, I'll give you the answer. An aimbot. What the fuck is this shit? And and just to point out, I'm in this game in my Chinu too, as I try to get it done on the market of retardation. I get taken out by a guy named Spuckman who's using ULQ. But look, do you see that Panzer IV? No, you freaking don't, and he just one-shots him. What the fuck is this? What the absolute fuck is this? I'm sorry, but this is scummy. Obviously, I'm over there repairing because I've just been hit by an ASU-57 twice. I'm still somehow alive. But look, there you can see, idiot. You can't see his tank, but yet he can. He marks him with the MG. Adia's obviously on the move. He one-shots him. You can't see him. Even in UOQ, you cannot see him. You could not see Adia's tank. Look, he's tracking another tank. How can you see that guy? Takes out a gun. What is this? Oh my days, this is just obvious. Engine transmission on that one. Look, tracking again. Tracking the KV-1, straight through the side, which you can't see. Obviously now you can see the huge freaking smoke plume coming out of the bloody thing, but this is honestly ridiculous. But look, he's now tracking me. I didn't even know. I knew there was tanks near the A point, but he's tracking my tank. Obviously, I'm down to 2 crew. I need to go and get this thing. Well, I need to go and get another crew member. And he hits The one spot on the front of the KV-1 765 or 756R that he's going to penetrate through a bush. Fuck off. No way. And again, Jagdpanzer 4. What is this shit? Look, he's tracking that Digger Max. The guy who actually saved my life. Because he was the one who took out the ASU because they didn't have a range. I nearly had him, but even so. What the fuck? And our team's been torn apart. This guy's on an ace, obviously cheating. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to now jump to Moose Space Cow, because I suspect this guy might have been cheating. So I don't actually know, but we're going to jump to him for a couple of minutes. We obviously know Handsome Boy is cheating, but nah. Now, Moose Space Cow appears to be driving up to the area that I wanted to go to, but obviously there was an ASU, so I couldn't, and obviously he crippled my tank. But, what the hell? Well, I've just been set afire by Spuckman through the bush, which I'll point out the bush. Obviously, there's a huge smoke plume where my tank is now. Just watch this. Well, in fact, I'll show you the shot where he went through. So, free camera, and we'll do this the old-fashioned way. Through this bush, through this stone pillar, and this guy sees me. When he's just rounded that fucking corner. He's not cheating. I've already checked this guy. He is not cheating. So don't report this guy. He's just using ULQ, which is even worse, in my opinion. But that's me at the battle. I didn't even bother to spawn in, and you can see me and AD were having a brief discussion. I'm sorry, but... Well, I think Moose Space Cow is off the list, because, well, he didn't really do anything that's suspicious. But look, he's tracking that Stug through that tree. And he one-shots it. I've even said in chat now, I'm defo checking this replay. But I mean, we've busted one, so that's a benefit. But like I say, Spuckman is not cheating, he's just using URQ, which is just disgusting. Moonspace Cow, don't think he's cheating. Just by looking at his gameplay, he doesn't seem to be. But this guy, definitely cheating. I mean, you can see him tracking through bushes, trees, buildings. And look, what's he tracking now? He's tracking a Stug. Look, Panzer 4H. He'd have hit that tank if that KV hadn't killed it. And look, he's tracking that Stug, who's just been nailed. I'm going to leave it there. I am absolutely disgusted by that. That is just disgusting. And this guy's level 50 and he's missed out on multiple ban waves. Are you kidding me? Gaijin, what the fuck is your anti-cheat software in quotation marks, which means I'm being sarcastic? Where is it? Because it's clearly not doing the frickin' job. I'll give you the answer. There is no anti-cheating software in War Thunder. The only anti-cheating software that Gaijin rely upon is people reporting via replays. That is not how it should work. I've said this before and I'll say this again. Hairy Feet will most likely leave a comment as well saying something about, what's it called? What's the name of the software called? Can't remember what the name of the software is called. I think it was called Punk Buster or something like that. I know it was something Buster. But this is disgusting. You can't tell me that this guy can sneak through multiple band waves without getting spotted. Well, too bad. You're about to lose that account, Sunny Jim, on my watch. Like I said, though, Moose Space Cow, I don't think this guy's cheating. Just, I think he's inexperienced. I mean, his stats don't give any indication, so I don't think he is, personally. I could be proven wrong, and he could be banned in the next ban wave. I mean, his T50 stats are a bit questionable, but that's really where my alarm bells go off in this guy. That's it. I don't think this guy's cheating. So, that's my opinion. But today's cheat, handsome boy. Obviously, there are underscores in his name. Fucking disgusting. It is honestly disgusting. How's this guy missed out on multiple ban waves? Because to get to level 50 plus, you'd have to be playing the game for quite some time. So he's obviously been playing quite a long time, and well, he's cheating. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. But yep, I'll leave it at that. I'll obviously report this guy. You know the drill. If you've got a replays you think might be a cheater, do send them in. Usual email address is josephsubreplays@yahoo.com. That's my usual email address. I'll leave in the description if I remember. And to simply report this guy, go onto the War Thunder website, log in, and then type in this guy's name, and you'll be able to report him for restricted modifications, and then just put around the 6 minute to 5 minute mark or something like that. Just as long as the developers can look and see that this guy is clearly cheating, and we can hopefully get this guy banned. One other point to note, the Digital Time Traveler covered another cheater I found, which was called the Crusader 996 or 998, can't remember which one. He has been banned, so don't worry about him. He has been banned already. I'll cover him when the ban list comes up. The reason why I didn't cover last ban list is because there wasn't really any names that caught my attention except for one guy, but there's no point doing a whole video on just one guy now, is there? But yeah, Adia, obviously he got sniped by this guy for a freaking tree and bush. And obviously this guy's tracking through freaking houses as well. So I'll obviously get back to yapping to Adia, and well, I'll see you all on the next one. Do make sure to get this guy banned. See you all next one.